Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Oakland, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. And it's quickly 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The 1-0 home fouled off. Olson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds,
now the pitch.
the shortstop, Freddie.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 count, the pitch.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Joey Votto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there, throwing a nasty changeup.
And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Austin Allen is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Popped him up. Chapman waits on it. 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Set and the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fastball just inside. In there, and it's full 3-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. The 2-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness. His reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Still 1-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Chapman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 20.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now that.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. High in the air down the right field line. Dietrich is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now the A's designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one sent foul. Misses, ball 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. Ripped down the first base line. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Tucker Barnhart stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Bases are loaded here with 1 away, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He hit a sac fly earlier. 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. On a line to shortstop. Nick Castellanos now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. From the stretch. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And that is off the wall. 1 run scores. And the 2nd run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Scooped up, Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. So striding in, Austin Allen.
Leading off for the Athletic, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Dietrich in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now as that ends the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
And that misses, ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Davis on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. Ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fouled off. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Leading off with the Athletic.
Matt Bowman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bowman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Olson is retired to kick off the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that brings up Chad Pinder as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strike. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Yusmeiro Petit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nick Senzel is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you've got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground at third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that in. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Austin Allen. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Allen becomes the first out of the inning. Well, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jake Diekman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhuskers. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 now. Last strike now for Oakland. Fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping in, Eric Sogard, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Sogard.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He grounds it sharply to third. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first, a double play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And the pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Here with a 2-out.